Hey guys, welcome back to Farming Simulator 13. Kicking it old school. Yes, we're most definitely kicking it old school. So we are going to continue with our harvest we have going on when we find it. There it is. So we'll get him going right away. And I think we're at the point of where we should probably think about stopping it after this pass, maybe. Or doing it ourselves, that I think I'll actually vote for. Okay, how do we switch this on? And why do I want to control it? Because I kind of do want to get the most out of this field. Oh yeah, field. Speed 2. So, I hope you guys' week's doing good. This is Wednesday, so chances are we probably will be doing a live stream, maybe? I did promise that I'd probably do a live stream during the week at some point. You guys that are off. There's a reason why I'm really trying to crank the videos out today, being Monday. And that is so I can actually do it. It will benefit all of us. So we have barley, canola, oh. I like Farm Sim 15's version of this better. It will automatically limit you. Oh, it actually stopped me this time. Oh, we're full. Dang. Okay, we need to find our tractometer. Oh, that's right, yep. This screwed up on the course just after I saved for whatever reason. Probably need to make one for the field over there. We'll do a little bit of baling. I don't know how much baling I'll do, because it could end up in a whole world of hurt and me get really extremely annoyed with it all. Did I just go past everything? Yes, I did. And away we go. Somehow I think the trailer probably would have gone down and up a lot slower than that with this hydraulic system. Although, it may have, I really don't know. Definitely a beautiful looking tractor, these. Something about the old school tractors, they all look fairly similar. But this style, yes, I'd love one. Old antique like this, just to work on, plow. Or both kinds of plow, snow plow and actually plowing in a field. Oh wait. And that's a good go. Oh crap, did it really just start harvesting that? Okay, it swapped over because there's so little in the tank. That could have been bad. This is all wheat here. This type of old school combine, yeah, I'd leave that spout out the whole time. Definitely using an old combine like this, the dust. Oh. There's probably so many people that have got breathing issues from back in the day. They're still around and still with us. That were on combines like this. They've got so many issues with their lungs. Dust. Nowadays, geez, the health and safety, you'd have to have a respirator, or you'd probably want to have a respirator. Not necessarily health and safety, I mean. There's no way you'd catch me doing this without a respirator. The dust. Just unreal. Put the Cruise 2 on. I'm so used to Farm Sim 15, where you can just have the trigger and mat it down and not worry about it. But this one, if you go too fast and you kept on going too fast, it would drop the implement. I do remember that much. Used to be a rather big pain in the rear end. Go find our trailer, go empty. I think we've got weed in that field too. And then we're probably looking behind another field. What field? I do not know. Let's hit 9 and check it out. Yeah, we've got plenty of grass, just not much field. Field 4's a good size one when we end up buying that. By good size on this map, I mean small. That is what we're after for sure. Smaller fields. For the old, kicking at old school stuff. I'm kind of hoping that old bale trailer that we got, part of the classic pack, will pick up those bales. I'm probably going to bale one without the ramp and see if it does. If it doesn't, then I don't think we'll use it. Because that is our kind of oh poop button. So we'll actually... What one's this? 7,000. We'll make a Ford man real happy by using this thing. These are so loud. God dang. I thought the flapper would have worked on this, but it doesn't. Alright, what is the operating position? So that'll kick it out. Left control V. Oh no, that's to do with the tractor. How do you switch the sucker on there? Oh, I guess it's just automatic. Once it senses the bale, it'll pick it up. Yeah, okay. That does make sense, right though. Oh, this is so loud. I'm gonna have to have this turned way down in Premiere. Good lord. And the annoying thing with this game is you could not go any lower. The vehicles are just so loud, almost unbearable. Alright, take off that. Like I said, I just want to do one single bale. Go position, kick that out sideways. Turn on baler is X. Let it rev up. Oh, the header not down? Or is it just not picking any up? It's just not picking any up. You have to manually lower some? Lower pickup, there we go. So it's manual. You see it's got the smiley on there? I knew there was like a little Easter egg on these. As she turns around. Like I say, we just want one bale. Just one bale. And these are small, that's for sure. I'm surprised the game doesn't have them stock. I really am. Oh, huge steering wheel. Power steering in this guy, that's probably why. I don't think so. I had a feeling it wouldn't. So, unfortunately, if that doesn't, I don't know if I'm prepared to use that baler much. What's that? What's this? 7,000? 4,000? Yeah, it's got a different engine too. Oh, we used to have a, well, we still did. There still is some allotments where I used to live, down on the bottom, and there'll be an old Ford tractor. I don't know how often it was, maybe once a month or whatever. They'd club together and get a farmer to come down with a load of manure. And it was in an old Ford tractor, I remember that, and it was a beat-up trailer, kind of like what I got on the back of the Massey over there. And it used to make this engine noise. Kind of looked pretty much like this too. Don't think it had the front guard on there. Why this tractor has that front guard, I don't know. It's almost like it's a front loader one. But it ain't. Wow, look at that. Doesn't that look mean? Just a hair bigger, isn't it? Alright, that's one. Apparently the bale counter was overlapping itself. Do you guys see that then? Can we jump? Yep, there we go. Cool. Alright, back this up. Wow, let's try this one. The others are okay, but this one in particular, good. Extremely loud. I'm assuming we don't need to switch this on, it's just automatic. Yeah, it's automatic. Well, you guys know what we're going to be doing now. I was hoping to use the Fergie pack in this, but if it's not going to work, it's not going to work. And trust me, having a field load of those little bales, these little bales, big pain in the butt. So we may do a smaller one at some point. Maybe like a small field and do some, so I'm not definitely ruling out we won't. It's just something I'm definitely not prepared to do for a little while. Maybe like one of these fields here, like the small. We'll still get a ton of them out there. Especially if you use a skid, it's a bit more manageable. It really is. Oh jeez, I was well off the mark. It's because this thing's kicked out in field mode. It's throwing me off a bit, I think. There we go. Alright, we need to deal with the combine. Need to empty this first. And we'll probably unhook that Massey, the yellow one, and get that on that baler, and use that. I want to use the Massey for baling. I would have thought they would have enough guts. Hopefully, anyway. We'll find out. We can pick up the bales, it doesn't really matter. How many we do? Probably do this field as well. We should find out. Still need to take a screenshot from the last video, actually. For the video that's going to go live the day we're recording this Monday. Kicking Old School 4, this is Kicking Old School 5. 5 of them already, wow. Kind of surprising. So like I was saying, the trailer used to deliver the Mutineer to the allotments. Literally looked pretty much like that, just slightly bigger as far as physical size, but wasn't far off at all in what it looked like. I don't know nowadays if they still get that guy to come down, that farmer. They probably do. Yeah, as far as I know. He was doing it for years. Very slow emptying this convoy. It's older, I guess. I wonder if this is even a real combine or whether that was a made one. I think it's probably real. I don't know. Alright. Over to... I'll take this back to the farm. Pretty big wheel in that. Yeah, these are nice tractors. It'd be a shame if NiMod and don't convert these over back into, or back to 15 or 215. They're loved by a lot of people. And that's the same tractor, just without the cab. That I actually prefer without the look. Tractors without cabs. Oh no, slightly taller. What is it? 5,000 turns? 1,000. One series up. This is 7,000 with the loader. No, 5,000. This is 7,000. This is the big one. So I don't know if this film's going to be the full 30 minutes. I don't think these Kickin old schools will be. We'll probably get a few bales on the ground and probably call it quits. Probably go to like 25 minutes or so. I don't know, that just doesn't feel right having these full length videos for whatever reason. Hopefully this will be okay. I imagine it will be. I don't see why it would not be. So in the farm sim now we can actually do some of these small bales. That we may do. We may actually look at bringing it back just to do some small bales for the heck of it. So it's probably be the thumbnail actually. Us doing this. It's a shame we can't use the Massey one. Well, we can use the Massey one, I'm just being lazy. And I know how much of a real pain in the rear end it is. I've been there on this exact map doing the exact same thing with Bill's T-Max. Hey. Can you imagine doing this type of baling in 15 on one of the fields in Sandy Bay? You'd have so many bales. I don't know how many bales that trailer can hold neither. I've never used it. I've never used this baling either. Up until this point. And like, what, 4 years later? Since the game came out? This one anyway, I think it is. Maybe even longer. Oh, yeah, maybe around 4 or 5 years actually. It's crazy, most certainly crazy. Alright, let's get ready for the thumbnail. I can catch it when there's one falling, that'd be perfect. I think it did. Ooh. Pretty easily to pick them up. I wonder if these get washable in 13 or 15. Sorry. I'm curious now. Kind of want to test that out. They have got some wheat fields, you know. I wonder. We'll probably have like 2,000 plus bales in one field. If it only holds like less than 300 at a time, can you imagine? More bales than you'd know what to do with. That's the thing, really. Back then, there's a reason why they only did small bales, and that's, I imagine, because the machines couldn't lift anything bigger. But nowadays, the only reason you do small bales like this is predominantly for small animal use. Rabbits, guinea pigs, stuff like that. There's probably not a whole lot of market in it. When my mum goes to get the hay and straw for the guinea pigs, she's got some guinea pigs. Especially come the hay. Though I know the farmer doesn't do a great deal, by any means. of good hay, animal quality hay. For small animals anyway. That is the 25-minute mark, guys. Hope you enjoyed today's video. We'll be back tomorrow with Sunday Bay, I believe. And like I said at the beginning of yesterday's video, I think, or 17 minutes in, I think it was. If you guys see the videos appear early around like 4 o'clock, be prepared to be a live stream during this week only. Definitely this week only. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you guys next time. See ya.